Oh, I wanted to wish everybody a happy new year. Welcome to 2022. It's going to be an exciting year for sure. And thought I'd take some time to not only talk about what we're going to do in this coming year, but also kind of a recap of what happened in 2021, because we had a very busy and productive 2021. We started the process of building our debt-free homestead and farm from the ground up last year, with great results. However, we didn't start there. We started with our current home that we were living in as we build up this property. We managed to spend January remodeling the bathroom and getting that done. That was a pretty exciting project altogether. Learning how to tile and also do cement countertops was a pretty neat treat. In the middle of that, I managed to almost cut one of my fingers off with a table saw. Learned a valuable lesson about putting on the guards and making sure that we use safety first or safety last. It depends on where you start. But anyway, I managed to do that, and then we also managed to survive a bout of COVID. After we came back from the holidays from visiting family, my entire family ended up getting sick with COVID, and was taking care of that for about 7 days, and then got back to it. "2021 also saw us start the actual work on the property. We were able to get the excavation done for both the shop and the house itself, which was a pretty interesting time. That was a lot of dirt movement, and something that was a great start for us to get this process rolling. Last year also saw the fact that I was able to write and publish my first book. Um, it's titled after the channel, Redemption Road. It is a book regarding recovery from addiction and mental health, and I'll leave a link down below to that. If anybody is interested in reading that, I'm more than happy to provide that. It was certainly a labor of love, and I'm hoping to help as many people as I can with that project. As we go into 2022, we'll see what we can do more with the book, but also we're going to be doing some more different things recovery related on a separate channel, and keeping this one particularly to the farm and to the overall house build. In line with recovery, I also took my Montana Behavioral Health peer supporter certification this year and got that taken care of. So now I'm a licensed behavioral health peer support counselor here in the state of Montana, which I also hope to be a benefit to my local community and to the community I already am part of as part of my overall recovery program. So that was a pretty exciting process to be able to do that this year. Hopefully, if all goes well timing-wise, that will be something that my wife also completes. So we will start doing some different things recovery related as we go throughout. One of the biggest accomplishments on the property itself was actually doing the shop. We started out doing some other small things while we're waiting for lumber prices to go down and for some material prices to change. As we monitor that, we started out doing some things like the cistern and well system, doing those early on, and then we moved on to the shop. The shop itself for me is a great starting point. It's allowed me to learn how to do things, learn new skills, and make mistakes. I've made quite a few. I don't know that I can say that there's actually a straight line in the shop, but overall I'm pretty happy with the process. I'm pretty proud of myself for doing it. So we'll take a little bit of a look back at what we were able to do with the shop build for this year.
I made an old man. I said, tell me your story. got an open and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.
The ICFs are a modular system with corners and standard pieces that fit together kind of like Legos do. The center brackets are used to hold the rebar and rebar spacing, and then that is coupled together and then filled with cement and left in place permanently.
Got an open and wrote in my story. Then I kept walking on down the road. When your time is up, it's time to go. I pray he reads what's on the note and takes to heart what I wrote. I said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. When you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder.
Fucker.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. Ooh, I just wonder. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Ooh, it makes me wonder.
We are on the process, or we're good to get in the process of 2021 of getting the footers done and some of the main pieces for the drainage required after our initial bout with the swamp about mid-summer last year. So the footers are in, and hopefully sometime this in the next few months anyway, I hope to get the stem walls up and start doing that process of getting ready to finish off the foundation for the house. That is a goal for 2022 for sure. Little by little, we continue to learn new things and grow. We were able to have a really good harvesting and foraging season this year. The gardens last year did really well. That's something that we're going to get started on here in the next couple months, is starting our test garden for some other vegetables and different things that we want to try to see. On the property out here, I'm holding off on doing the actual gardens out here, mostly because we don't have the water supply to be able to do that. However, I possibly this year may start putting in some of the orchard and some of the fruit trees that we want. Again, that's going to require some fencing and some protection from the bears and other creatures that like to eat all the stuff around here. But overall, the main farm part of this operation is on hold until we get the well pumps in and we get that water flowing in order to maintain the garden and be able to grow items out here. But until that time, what we're going to do is focus on our garden in Polson, learning new techniques and some different things. We're going to expand on our mushroom growing. That project turned out really, really well for us. So I'm going to continue doing that, and I'm going to try a bunch of different vegetables. Like I said, this last year, broccoli and a few others were not vegetables I'm going to continue with. They're just, I don't know, they're just not productive for me, and they don't produce enough to make it worthwhile to grow. So we're going to try some different things. We're also going to be working with some more this year with our CSA to do a lot more canning and preserving. That's kind of a must for us as we continue. But the main goal for 2022 is going to be to start building on the house. That project, I figure, is going to be 1.5 to 2 years. But my overall goal for 2022 is to get all the walls up, to get the roof trusses in, to get the roof on, and to get it to the same position that the shop was in at the end of 2021. And that is to have the house fully dried in, doors, windows, walls, and roof. That's a huge task by myself, but certainly something that certainly we're going to do. And we're also going to expand and try and do some different things this year. Like, we're going to take some side trips and do some different things for people to be able to enjoy some of the visuals and some of the aspects of living in Montana that we're able to enjoy. Some other things that we're going to be doing with the channel. I want to say thank you to all of the subscribers that we have. We've only been at this for about 1.5 years, and we've gotten a lot of subscribers. In the YouTube world, I don't know that that makes that's a huge difference. I mean, I never planned on this channel being 1 million subscribers. I don't think that it ever will be, but I'm very stoked to have the subscribers that we do have, and I love the participation. Overall, we saw the channel go from 0 to, at this point right now, about 310 subscribers, which is, to me, pretty exciting. I want to see the channel grow, and so we'll continue to improve on our overall video quality and do some different things, and certainly look forward to input from all of you to help us make this channel something that you really enjoy watching, not just out here banging a hammer. I don't want to provide boring content for anything. So we're going to try and increase some of our different types of videos that we do, focus a little bit more on the quality, and try and provide you guys some great viewing pleasure, as you will. I know the falls and the antics, or my shenanigans of getting injured, are kind of funny. I know there's a few people on this channel that really enjoy that. I'm going to try and keep that to a minimum, but I'm sure there'll be more of that in 2022 as well. But overall, love the way the channel's going. I love to do that. And one thing we're going to start doing more of as we're going, it's just a little bit harder, not having the community tab to be able to communicate, but we're going to start communicating in the videos. But we will start doing some live YouTube lives where all of you can interact with me and Colleen this year, and on some different types. So we're going to try and do that more often. I'm going to try and step up the weekly vlogs to keep everybody kind of up to speed on what we're doing and how we're doing it. And also, you can follow us on Instagram and on Facebook. Definitely try to keep things on Instagram is more kind of up to date, day to day, where the YouTube videos, because of editing and some other different things, are a little bit behind what the Instagram channel is. So if you're interested in that, please go over to Instagram and look for redemption.road, and we'd love to have you join that as well, as same as on Facebook. We're trying to keep our platforms to those. We're doing a little bit on TikTok, but it's hard enough for me to film. I'm really learning how to get in my groove with this, and so to do TikTok is a little bit difficult at this time. But you never know, we might try that as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this kind of a wrap-up of 2021 and what we're doing in 2022, at least some highlights of what's coming. Please remember to like and subscribe and share this video. Certainly, again, appreciate all the support and look forward to seeing the channel grow. So thanks for watching.